Okay, so here comes video number 3. So you're gonna strap your ankle weight on your right ankle. You're gonna start with your right leg first, since that's the knee that's a little weaker. You can relax your head either down on your forearm if that's more comfortable, or propped up, really, whatever. But you wanna make sure the hips are stacked on top of each other. The bottom leg is bent so that you're nice and stable. You flex the top foot, and then you're just gonna exhale, lift up, inhale down, exhale, lift up. So you're lifting from here, the ABD ductors is what they're called. It goes into the IT band, all down, everything that supports the outside of the knee, right? And then you would just flip over. I'm just gonna turn so you still see me. So again, I'm still working my right leg, still with the ankle weight. And then again, the head here. Now we do adduction, adduction, which just means to bring toward the midline. You want to make sure the hips are on top of each other. And again, you're strengthening everything on the inside of your knee. Your foot is flexed. So you do everything on the right side, right? And then you'd come to a seated position, take the ankle weight off, put the ankle weight on the left side, and then you'd do the same thing, left side, right, left leg up, abduction, turn over, then adduction, right? So that's that. And then I had you doing some abdominal exercises. So again with the ball, right? So we have the ball in front of us. We take our legs, place our legs up over the ball, right? Our spine is neutral. Take the hands behind your head, and you want to kind of create like a little hammock with your hands for your head. I like to sometimes take my thumbs and place them on either side of my cervical vertebra. So the idea is that you're not yanking on the head. You're not using the neck at all. It's just a lift and a lower, a lift and a lower. If you can't come up very high, that doesn't matter. What's important is that you're using your abdominal muscles and you're not straining your neck, right? So just breathe. So I had you do curls, that's curls. Then I had you do obliques. So if we're gonna do them on the right hand comes out to the side, left hand behind the head. Again, we lift on a little diagonal. You're thinking of like an imaginary thread from the armpit, the left armpit going out toward the right hip, right knee. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Exhale, lift, inhale down. And then you do the same thing, other side, lift and lower. And again, the head is just resting in the hands. If at any point you feel like you're straining, then you need to give your head a little break, release down, rotate the head side to side. And then the last exercise I had you do was leg press. You have a pink band. This is a green band, doesn't really matter. But the idea is you sit up nice and tall. You want to have some resistance in your band. You'll know that you have enough. When it feels somewhat challenging, you want to sit up nice and tall. This engages the core as well. You bring the leg back, and then you press forward. Inhale and press forward. And you always want to keep some softness in this knee, so when you're straightening the leg, it is straight, but it's not locked out, right? So it's a soft straight. If it feels like it's just too easy, you walk your hands down the band or wrap it around the hand a little more, so it should feel somewhat challenging. You're working all through your quads, not so much the hamstrings, but everything that goes on either side of the knees, the ligaments and tendons that come on either side of the joint, as well as across the joint, and really the quads. So you do one side, do the other side, right? And then I believe the other day when we had you doing a quadricep stretch in yoga, what did seem to work for you was this one, lying on your stomach. You can make a little pillow with your forearm for your forehead, and then catching your ankle. And then the other side, right? And then from there, you can just press yourself up and back into child, and that's it.